What is up? It is Boomhauer, and welcome back to another Tuesday Tips. And where the normal crazy intro is, I want to use this time to say thank you to a few organizations and a few companies and businesses in my hometown that helped make this video possible. I first want to say thank you to the Marlin Fire Department for helping me record the later half of this video you're going to see very soon. I want to say thank you to the Marlin Volunteer Fire Department for letting us use their facilities today to record the later part of this video. I want to say thank you to Keith H Hardware in Marlin for donating some of the materials we need to record this video. I want to say thank you to HEB in the Marlin location for also donating some of the materials. It's really cool to see everybody in the community coming together and really help me to record the safety tips to help you be safe this Thanksgiving. A lot of things can, go wrong when deep frying a turkey, and that's what I want to talk about today. Tips on deep frying turkeys and how to safely do that. So let's get into it, shall we? So all of us like to eat turkeys at Thanksgiving. Some of us like to bake them, some of us like to smoke them, but the best and most delicious way, in my opinion, is deep frying a turkey. But overall, it is the most dangerous way to cook a turkey. So when you get ready to deep fry a turkey, you want to make sure you're outside. And when I say outside, I don't mean in your garage. I don't mean under a carport. I mean outside, away from trees, in an open location where just in case something does go wrong, that nothing else is there to catch fire. You don't want anything else being able to go up in flames. You want to be out in a general open location away from everything else. You also want to make sure that your turkey fire is on a level, flat ground. You don't want to stack it up on bricks to level it. You don't want to stack it up on 2x4s to level it. You want to make sure it's on flat ground, because if you stack it on 2x4s or you stack it on bricks, it can actually make it more unstable. You have a lot of hot oil cooking right there, and it only takes one bump to send it overboard and send that oil everywhere. And that oil is very, very hot, 200 to 350 degrees, and you do not want that getting on you. And another thing, you want to also pre-measure your oil. You want to take your thawed out turkey and lower it in and fill over your turkey with water first. And then pull your turkey out and then make a line, make a mark. Remember where your water level is after you pour your turkey out, and then pour your oil up to that. So when you put your turkey in, your oil is going to rise up and be at that perfect level, so you don't have anything overflowing. You don't have anything coming over the top and hitting that open flame. That's what's the dangerous part, is when you overflow and you hit that open flame at the bottom. That's a very big thing that a lot of people miss, is measuring their oil. That's a very important detail. Another thing you want to think about, don't leave a turkey fire unattended. Don't drop your turkey and then go in the house and cook your stuffing and your cranberry sauce, get that ready. You want to keep an eye on your turkey fire at all times, because you never know. Your dog may go up and knock it over. A limb may break out a fire out of the tree and knock it over. You never know what can actually happen. You always want to be there with your turkey fire, keeping an eye on it at all times. You also want to wear safety gear. You want to wear some gloves when you're lowering your turkey, and you want to wear some goggles, because there may be some splattering coming up, and you don't want that hitting you in the face or on your skin. Like I said, that oil is 200 to 300 degrees. That stuff is hot. It is very, very, very hot. Very hot. So these are some of the tips you can think about. I'll leave a link down in the description that'll give you even more in-depth details. You can go read through it if you're planning on deep frying a turkey. Now we're going to go on to the second part of this video, and that's where the Marlin Fire Department comes into play. We're going to do a demonstration, and do not try this demonstration at home. Do not try to attempt this demonstration at home. This is a very serious demonstration that is done by professionals. These are trained individuals. We're going to show you what can happen if you do not thaw your turkey out and if you do not measure your oil. We're going to show you one of the worst case scenarios of what can actually happen. So do not try this at home. Do not try to attempt this at home. I repeat, do not try this at home. These are trained individuals. So let's get to that part of the video. The Marlin Fire Department is here to help me and assist me in showing you that demonstration. So let's get to it, shall we? What you're about to witness in this demonstration are two firefighters that are going to show you what can go wrong if you do not measure your oil pre-hand and you do not thaw your turkey out. You drop a frozen turkey into hot oil. Out of all oil that was on this demonstration was just over 350 degrees. It was around 375 degrees. That is extremely hot and extremely dangerous, and we overfilled it. We put way too much oil in. You will see when they drop it in. This demonstration, you do not need to try this at home. You need to follow the safety tips. If you were doing this exact thing at home and you overfilled it and you had a frozen turkey and you were doing this on your porch or in your garage or on grass, you would have a fire on your hands very quickly and very fast, and a very big fire. It would catch fire to a lot of things, and you would have a very hard time trying to get that fire out. These are trained individuals. We have the assistant fire chief off to the side with an extinguisher just to get ready. We have the propane taken off, so we make sure we're not going to have an open flame, so we don't have flames engulf and hurt anybody. We wanted to do this the safest way possible, and the safest way for all of us to demonstrate what can actually go wrong. This is a controlled environment, a controlled demonstration, and a controlled, safely controlled demonstration. And again, make sure you follow your safety tips. Make sure you're following everything I talked about in the beginning of the video. Follow the link down in the description. And these are trained individuals. I cannot stress that enough. Do not attempt to recreate this at home. Do not attempt to recreate this. Go. Go.
A special thank you to the people who helped make this safety video happen. The Marlin Fire Department, the Marlin Volunteer Fire Department, Keith Ace Hardware of Marlin, HEB of Marlin. Thank you all for helping, and have a safe Thanksgiving. Oh wait, I get to say it? Dang, don't. Bye, man. Oh, so cool.